lights, young barracuda watching for them gray whites. Way bright stage lights, they might just take the pipe if I play it right. Aim tight, go bananas, take a bite. Hold the hammers, might take your life in your pajamas. Play it right and take a hike to Alabama. I'm gone. I be in and out the spot. I ain't got no time to talk. Nigga, I'm gone. I be on and off the road. I be living like a boss. Nigga, I'm gone. Shawty do it like a pitcher. Knock the pussy out the park. Nigga, I'm gone. We been racing to the money. I been winning from the start. Nigga, I'm gone.
What's up, you guys? And it's another pre-recorded video. And so I had asked you guys, y'all want me to keep reading articles, or do y'all want me to read the articles and talk about certain things? So today I'm talking about is it possession or is it mental illness that plagues so many people in the industry? And I pulled up an article that has a list of celebrities with DID, and that's multiple identity disorder. Oh, I'm sorry, dissociative identity disorder that was previously known as multiple personalities. And so the reason why, well, I personally believe that a lot of mental health issues can stem spiritually. You know, it could be a spiritual disorder. They like to call psychology like a pseudoscience and stuff like that. However, I do believe it is linked spiritually. And so a lot of times when someone is diagnosed with dissociative identity disorder, they could be possessed. Like they could be dealing with multiple energy, spirits. So look, hit the like button, y'all. I keep forgetting to say that, but hit it though. Just smack it one good time. I'm gonna try not to be here too long with this. Okay, so this article right here, I cannot, I can't say for sure that these people was really, I know now all of these people was actually diagnosed it because Nicki Minaj is on here. But however, Aaron Carter, this is the official diagnosis is that I suffer from multiple personality disorder, schizophrenia, acute anxiety, I'm manic depressive, and I'm prescribed Xanax, Seroquel, gabapentin, hydroxyne. That helps you sleep, don't it? Trazodone put you out. Dang. And trazodone is the psychotic. It's antipsychotic. I could have swore this right here it worked also as like an antihistamine. Like that. Hold on, y'all. Cause I can't do this because you know what I'm saying? My nerd in me. Yeah, it is an antihistamine. I knew it was an antihistamine. Okay, yeah, but it also can treat anxiety. Okay, I see. I knew it was an antihistamine. I was like, hold on a second. Yeah, that's an antihistamine. I knew that. Gabapentin, that's a mood stabilizer. What did I just do? I don't know what I just did. Let's go back. So yeah, he is actually diagnosed. Brittany, they say that she looked like she might have it. What's going on? No, I don't know what that is. Ooh, I feel attacked. Roseanne Barr. So a lot of these people, they feel like they might have dissociative identity disorder. But however, I have another theory. I have a feeling that a lot of these people are dealing with multiple spirits. You know what I'm saying? Even, your girl Beyonce, and I'm gonna explain why I feel this way. So if you notice, like Beyonce, Nicki Minaj, Kanye, Jay-Z, they all have alter egos. And this is my belief. And not just them, but you know what I'm saying? Well, let's start with that. They have alter egos. Now, If you remember Nicki Minaj's, it was what, Roman Zelensky. If you remember Beyonce's, it was Sasha Fierce. Jay, he calls himself God, and Kanye calls himself Jesus. Let's just keep it real. Okay. Now, when they first come out, I don't even know who Rihanna's is, but she got one too. Maybe it's Riri. I don't know. I don't know who hers was. But they come out, they have this alter ego. And I believe that, when they first deal with the possession, the alter ego kind of takes over. There's a change in the music, there's a change in the attitude. You know what I'm saying? Like with her, to take your medication, Roman, take your time. You know what I'm saying? And the whole talking with the English accent. You know what I'm saying? Kanye and his little Valley girl accent, and then he has his Negro accent. Jay-Z and his, you know what I'm saying? His little switch ups. Isn't Jay-Z now like? Isn't he like manifesting? What's his name? Back yet? I can never say it right. He is a beautiful painter, but I can never say it right. I do not want to butcher that man's name. Y'all know I be doing this early in the morning, y'all. I be getting up early for y'all. So yeah, they take on these spirits. And once the spirit has merged into them, they can actually go. All right, how can I explain this? All right, when they first start, or around when they first start, they take on these spirits, or they summon somebody. You know what I'm saying? And that person to help them grow as a person, or even help them be able to deal with some of the things that is happening to them in the industry. Because if you know, a lot of people that have DID have it because they were abused, and their mind split into different alters. It's a part of brainwashing. MK Ultra, their mind splits. Now, when your mind splits, you develop alters. But in other words, when you split somebody's mind, you can also have spirits enter them easier. It's easier for a spirit to enter a compromised mind. Whew, child. So, these people, they have, the spirit, the compromised mind. And then once they kind of merge together, at first it's like two different people, two totally different entities. You'll see, like Beyonce say, when as soon as the lights go up, then Sasha Fierce come out, and then when she's by herself, she's in the corner reading a book. And so afterwards, the personality, or the spirit merges. Because don't nobody just have DID one day and then the next day they don't have alters. And a good example of this is Jacqueline Wright. We have seen her not only change her voice, change her speech pattern. Sometimes it looked like Jacqueline Wright disappears, and Jackie comes, and then another person come, and another person. She seems like 4 or 5 different people. You know what I'm saying? And so it's what the thing that interests me about watching Jaguar Wright, kind of go off, is it really gives us a perspective on what these people in the industry go through. Because I hope you know this, but they all act like her. I guarantee you, if you were to really, really follow these people around with a camera all day, every day, they will act very similar to Jackie. I promise you. The difference is that Jackie does not have a handler. These people have handlers to keep that, to keep, and PR teams to keep that away. They have handlers and they have PR teams to keep all of that at bay. Jackie didn't just start doing this. Like, she's been like, this is not nothing new. However, we didn't hear about it because back in the day, she had handlers or a handler. You know what I'm saying? And now she's just pretty much like rogue. She's rogue. But she gives a good insight on what is actually going on in the industry. Okay. So, you also have other people. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm gonna keep. Yeah. Nicki Minaj, Marilyn Monroe, Herschel Walker. Look at these people. And look, my life with the Joseph. Look, Lady Gaga, Mel Gibson, Ted, Trudy. Hold on. Was that Archie Bunker's wife? I don't know who that is. I don't know who she is, but that's those are the folks. And so you had, like I said, you had oh man, I can't. Serena Williams has identity social dissociative identity disorder. Okay, and another person who, and this gives us a insight on stuff. Another person who deals with hypnosis and bringing out alters is Tiger Woods. And if y'all don't know, Tiger Woods' dad worked for the army, or yeah, he worked. He was in the military, and he had took him, I believe, to a military psychologist. It says when Tiger Woods was 13 years old, his dad brought him to a psychologist and hypnotherapist, Dr. J. Brunza, for medical training, but probably didn't tell anyone about it. The following year, when Tiger was 14 and interviewed, he was asked, what sets you apart from your rivals? He said, when you have to make a putt, you make a putt. When you have to hit the shot, you hit the shot. You just sort of drop into another zone and block out everything. So I call this a zone pre-shot bubble. And I'm sure that Jay Brunza trained Tiger as I train my golf clients to get into that zone. That is hypnosis. Y'all, like, getting into a zone. And you know how when artists say before they get on stage, they get, you know what I'm saying? You got to understand some of the buzzwords. It says 12 years later in Golf Digest, Tiger said, hypnosis is inherent in what I do now. So this man has been going to this hypnotherapist since he was 13 years old. And I need y'all to understand that it is most likely that Tiger Woods has alters. And that is probably a lot of the reasons why he acts the way he acts. That's probably the reason why he be cutting up and doing it. Could be a reason for that sex demon addiction. Y'all, what is going on with me this morning? This is a morning, y'all. So I'm not trying to make this too long. So yes, and look, it's not just that. Y'all gotta understand that it's not, it can't be a coincidence that so many famous people suffer from anxiety, depression, bipolar disorder, addiction. Look at this. Everybody. Look. So it's like, and I've told you guys before how it's all connected. The industry, the military complex, like political figures, it's all connected. So another person who suffers from identity, Am I even sharing my paper? Okay. Another person who suffers from DID that made me side eye a lot of stuff. Okay. When I heard Serena, is it Serena? I don't think it's Venus. I think it's Serena. When I heard that she suffered from DID, it made me side eye a lot of things. Because if you know, okay, matter of fact, let's just do this. Let's do this. I don't want to. I should have had this ready. All right, because I wanted. All right. So it says here, DID is a mental health condition. Someone with DID has multiple distinct personalities. The various identities control a person's behavior at different times. And so I want to see what could be the reasons behind it. Let's see. Let me see. So let's see. Let's go to Mayo Clinic. Mayo always got something to say. Every time I be thinking something hurt, like if something's wrong with me, I go here to the internet. The internet always telling me I'm about to die. Look, and me, y'all know y'all good sis is dramatic. Don't tell me I'm finna go, cause look. Whew, let me see. It don't say. Okay, causes. Dissociative disorders usually develop as a way to cope with trauma. The disorders most often from in childhood, subjected to long-term physical, sexual, or emotional abuse, or less often a home environment that's frightening or highly unpredictable. The stress of war or natural disasters can also bring on dissociative identity disorder. Personal identity is still forming during childhood. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. I just got a text message. It's still forming during childhood, so a child is more able than an adult to step outside of himself or herself. So um it's a disorder that potentially starts from childhood and being in a very messed up, abusive, toxic, traumatic environment. So knowing that, just knowing that, right? When I let me see. When I look at some of the stars that they said have DID, hold on. Dang, these daggone nails. All right. So when I see certain stars that have DID, I ain't even spell her name right. These nails is getting me. Here it is. She explains the multiple personalities. Serena explains multiple personalities. I haven't seen Psycho Serena. I haven't seen her either in a while. Serena explains her various personalities and reveals she's given each one a name. You know what I'm saying? So like Serena, it's a known fact that Serena has DID. So it's like, let me see. It's like and they switch. They actually, her alters actually switch. Like she, like, this isn't no joke. Like she really has DID. It ain't no joke. It ain't like no, oh no, she just come out when I know. You know what I'm saying? So when I heard that she had DID, it kind of, I had to look back at her childhood. Like, dang, what really went on? Y'all, I am not trying. Look, let me know what y'all think about this in the comments. I am not trying to go on forever about this. I'm so sorry y'all made this 20 minutes. Y'all have a blessed day. Goodbye.